visual diagnosis. It's not that complicated, but you're projecting your vision through to the parts of the body that are standing out for Jitsu and the parts often that are hidden and have different qualities that are kyo or lacking energy. And so to represent that, I'm using these stones as yang, so it's very contracted in energy. This balloon has yin and yang, so with someone with a bear pot, for example, there's always a lot of yang to force out the gut. And so don't be fooled by the obvious yin energy. Inside there's a lot of yang to fire that energy out. Water represents lacking yang energy, so it has a need for yang to build up the core strength of the energy. And peanut butter is the most difficult for me to work with because I usually advise food and so forth. It's lacking yin and lacking yang energy, so not so easy to work with. And when you're working with it, you'll see that the spring doesn't come out, so that your pressure point goes down and it just doesn't come out as quickly. It'll slowly come out, but there's a lack of yin and yang energy. Luckily with Angela and Amisha, we didn't have any peanut butter energy. So there was plenty of energy to work with. With Amisha, the ascending colon coming up through here was too much yin and yang energy over here. You could see it protruding out, and the energy on the descending colon was too yang. So we have lots of energy, we have too much yin and yang energy and too much yang energy, and it was simply a matter of balancing by moving the yin energy across to the yang energy to give the result. And working the meridians, you're working the kyo points so that the excess, in this case yin energy, can move dynamically through to balance out the yang energy and create a fundamental oneness. With Angela, we had the liver had an excess of yang energy, which is over here, and the pancreas had a deficient in yang energy. So we had that scenario over here. So it was a matter of moving the yang energy across to the pancreas and creating the balance. With the stretches that I was doing was moving the yang energy, and the subo work that I was working with the pressure points was moving the yang energy towards the lacking energy throughout the spleen meridian. And a lot of the work I was doing was stretching the gallbladder and liver energies. I hope that makes sense. Diagnosis is a unique part of a Shiatsu treatment. Whilst treating Angela, I could see her left foot had femoral retroversion, commonly called out toe. With visual diagnosis, I could see Angela's spleen was kyo yang, which means it has less yang energy, and her liver was jitsu yang, which means it has more yang energy. So the meridian choices, stretches, and pressure points applied throughout the treatment were aimed at creating balance and moving the yang energy from the liver to the spleen. You can see the result at the end of this video clip. The femoral retroversion of the left foot had aligned more with the right foot. This is what makes Shiatsu unique to other forms of massage. gentle holding pressure that brings the yang energy from the liver across to the spleen. And here you can see I'm working with stretching and stronger techniques to open up the yang, liver, gallbladder energy, to mobilize it so that as I'm working down the meridians, the energy is pointed towards the spleen energy. Emma is more intuitive with her style of Shiatsu than I, but what she's doing here is stretching the triple heater meridian, which is fire energy, with her hand stretching open the descending colon to ignite the co-cycle, which is more dynamic for moving jitsu energy. So the jitsu energy of the lower colon was ignited by the triple heater energy to move. Whilst Emma is busy working her way up the triple heater meridian to feed fire energy towards the descending colon, as the fire energy moves towards metal energy, I'm given a gallbladder stretch with my hand, my left hand, stretching open the liver to enable the energy to move towards the pancreas and spleen. As Emma gently works her way up through the triple heater meridian with pressure points to ignite the fire energy towards the metal energy of the colon, I'm stretching the liver meridian. Wayne is working up the spleen meridian to bring yin energy to Michelle's spleen, which is slightly deficient in yin energy. He's bringing this through from the lung energy which is full of yin energy.